Really, should not maybe talk about it, but let's see. Let's just talk about it. Okay, Breki is me. A guy, little bit hyperactive guy from Reykjavik, Iceland. I grew up in Grafarvogur and actually was a little bit a rebel, maybe. Of course, was a little bit a problem child in school and didn't have the best grades because everything was a little bit a chaos in the head. I found out actually when I was in 10th grade, then it's like from 15 to 16 in school. It was like a class that was for jewelry making. And when I took the class, I got a 10. And 10 was like the highest grade. This is something I can do, and it was fucking great. I'm true to myself, and I really love to spend time with my family and friends and enjoy life and make some art pieces and jewelry, and yeah, that is maybe the answer. Who is Breki? A little bit hyperactive and talk a lot, and yeah. When I was a young kid, I was fighting a lot. I had a little bit a temper. That's how it is. But I had some problems sometimes with the police, of course, because maybe, we were just rebel kids, and boys will be boys, and we do some stupid things, and then we have to go to the police and answer for what we're doing or something like this, and But the youth was it was chaotic, but it was good. I was a problem for my parents, but I found enjoy playing ice hockey. Ice hockey helped me a lot because in ice hockey you can fight and tackle guys and they have the speed. I love speed, so yeah. I really, that helped me a lot with everything. So I played actually ice hockey for 27 years, and I played for the national team of Iceland for 18 or 19 years or something like this. And yeah, ice hockey helped me a lot. But I tried to be a professional ice hockey player. I was actually 1 year a full professional in Finland when I was 20 to 21. And then I came to Denmark after that, and then I tried to go to the professional league here. I was not good enough, but the coach told me that if I play in the first division, the second best league in Denmark, I always will be in the national team because we have so few players, of course. So I did that for many, many years. I played in the first division for 13 years, and I have a fucking record. I'm the fucking most penalized player in first division. Fucking badass motherfucker, but I should get a trophy for that actually, but yeah. But the thing is, when I came to Denmark and I knew this, then of course the professional thing is over. Only got 1 year like full professional. So I decided to go to the Goldsmith, and that was always the idea after I found out when I was in the 10th grade to be a goldsmith. So that was just waiting for until I was finished with the sport, with the ice hockey like that. So 25 years old, I got the opportunity to go to school here as a goldsmith apprentice, and then I got an apprenticeship with one of the biggest names in Denmark. It's called Ole Lynggaard, and it was very big for me, and yeah, now I'm here and doing all this great jewelry. The craziest projects I actually have, I would say 3. So I made if you can pass me that one. This is one of the first one. So Thor's hammer. This is a prototype actually. It's 3D printed. But this was one of the craziest projects because I made it in silver. It was 6 kilo hammer, And yeah, I got only 14 days to make it, and I did it in 13. So that's one of them. The second one was an art piece for a big show in a castle in Denmark, and I made a piece around a real human skull, and I will show you it here on a picture. And that was a show that was for 6 months, and the sister of the queen, she opened the show, and yeah, this is the one I made. Badass, badass. Look at it. I mean, yeah, I really like that one. The third one was also from a human skull, but that was from a movie that's called Hellraiser. So I made from a human skull again, all the cuts and everything in the skull, and then the pins. I took all the teeth out from the skull, made a mold, cast it in silver, put it back up, made the stand. Yeah, it was crazy. So it's 3 very crazy projects. The studio, I actually don't call it a studio. I call it a workshop. I actually don't like to call it studio. That is just one thing that people have to know. Studio is different, but okay. My workshop. I have a lot of things here because I like horror movies. I'm born 1980, so I'm from the 80s. There was He-Man, it was Star Wars, it was Thundercats. I mean, it was a lot of cool stuff, and I really like it. You can see here, fucking Boba Fett helmet, real one, yes. I have a lot of stuff here behind me. I don't know if you see it. There is He-Man and Skeletor, the old school. It's a vintage toy. Yeah, my studio is just me, like as a kid. I never grew up. My mind, it's everywhere. So yeah. But yeah, we can talk about some assignments that I have done. Maybe not the crazy assignments. We talked about the cop, the captain of Graver, the police officer, the police captain. He's a little bit old guy now, and for I don't know, 8 years ago or something, and I was on a bar here in Copenhagen, and I suddenly hear Jonas Breki, and I was like, Jesus, I know that voice. That was the captain's voice, you know. I haven't heard it in fucking many years, like I don't know how many. But then it was my police officer, captain, you know, and he have moved here to Denmark, and yeah, we had a very good talk, and you know, he was talking about all the shit that I've done, and he said I was a good guy, you know, but you know, a little bit making some problems sometimes, but you know, he said I was generally a good guy. So he really wanted me to make him a ring. So actually I made him a ring that was very personal for me, actually, because it was, it's not everybody that makes something for the, you know, the police that was always talking to you because you were doing something wrong. So I actually love that. So that was a very good assignment, actually. Next for me is, actually I have a big project maybe going on that should not maybe talk about it, but let's see. Let's just talk about it. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a graveyard crosses for the graves from antique steel or bronze or something like this. Something, because it's so boring, the graveyards now. I mean, we miss the old, you know, old crosses and like the old school look, you know, and I don't know. This is a project that I'm actually thinking a lot about, and my mother actually pitched this for me and said, this would be fucking awesome for you. So maybe this is something that I'm telling you guys now that I'm thinking of doing next. So I'm trying to find out if it's a market for it or not, but it would be cool to make this. I mean, who doesn't want to have fucking gothic, you know, cross or something, you know. made by me. I would love it.